Right, good evening. Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocom. I'm at the Forest Town Arena with Carlton Town manager Mark Harvey after tonight's friendly defeat at AFC Mansfield. Mark, thanks for coming on. 1 week of friendlies, 3 games, 2 defeats and no goals. Does that concern you for the season, or am I reading far too much into performances at this early stage?
No, it don't concern me at all, to be honest. At the minute, it's all about getting minutes in the lads, getting fitness levels back up to where they should be. Obviously, at the minute, you can clearly see they're not. Teams like Mansfield have been in a couple of weeks because their season starts in July, okay. So they're a few weeks ahead of us as well. Obviously, as you've seen, we've had a lot of trialists and 2 sides going out more or less every game. So people are getting to know each other. Obviously, we've got the bulk of this main team, which we know all about. So we're looking at other lads. So no, we're not overly worried at the minute. It is what it is. We did a training session before the match kicked off. 45 minutes for 2 different, more or less 2 different teams. Second half we got found wanting a little bit, and you can see that they're at the higher fitness level than we are at this first moment.
Last season, finished 5th in the table, got to the playoffs, so the bar's been set. What are the club's hopes for this coming season, Mark?
Well, we set out the season to have another go at it. We've brought a bit of quality in with the likes of Nat, Liam, Sam Hooper to bolster the squad. Because I think, in all fairness, last season, we had a good squad, but we wanted probably enough strength in depth. So we've tried to create that this year. We know where we are with the main lads, we're looking at other things and other options and other positions that we can see if they fit into our system.
And in terms of recruiting new lads for the season, as you rightly say, the last 3 games we've had plenty of trialists across all 6 halves in reality. Is the final squad likely to be made up of players that you've already seen, or are the club still out there looking to see who can be brought in?
Well, we never stop looking. You never stop looking. If a quality player comes available within our budget, obviously we would be interested and we'd talk to him. But I think before a pre-season ball was kicked, we was fairly happy with the squad that we've put together. Obviously, we've had a few lads that have been on to us that we want to probably look at. And we'll probably start trimming it down from here now into a more realistic first team. But we look at players and we decide who we can keep and who we can't, or who perhaps not ready for this level, and get them out on loan elsewhere. That's what pre-season is all about, to be honest. And I said to the lads before we put the ball today that the most important thing is just getting minutes in the legs and fitness. We're only a week in. These are probably 2-3 weeks, maybe even 4 in to their pre-season.
And in terms of your hopes for when you'll have, as it were, the trimmed down squad and the squad you think is going to be ready to start the season. We've got home games against Burton on Saturday, but then Newcastle the week after and Barwell the week after that. When do you reckon you'll be in a position to say, yeah, this is the squad for this season?
I think, if I'm honest, I think we more or less know what it is.
Yeah.
And I think we'll have a smaller squad this on Saturday for Burton, because them sort of games where you can't be doing things like this. I think within the next week we'll be somewhere near where we are. Obviously, at the minute we've still got lads on holiday. Sergeant Sam Hooper came back today, so they've had no training or anything. So we're nursing the squad back to fitness, and we're optimistic for the season, but we know there's still a few weeks off yet.
Okay, well Mark, thank you very much for joining us. First interview of the new season, and we'll speak to you no doubt very soon. Thank you very much.
Cheers.